What's up guys, it's Megan. Today we are here to do another DIY. I hope you guys are not getting sick of the DIYs because I am super duper excited about all the Disney winter themed DIYs. So today we are doing these Frozen winter snowflake themed ears. They are clear. Pretty much everything can either be found at Joann's on sale or at the dollar store. So they are super affordable, super easy, and I'm so excited to share with you guys. So if you're interested in learning how to make these, that there are like snow in here too, but if you're interested in learning how to make these, stay tuned and let's hop into another DIY. As always with my clear ears, I am taking my 16 gauge vinyl. I have 4 pieces cut out and I am taking a dry erase marker and tracing my sewing line onto the vinyl. This way the dry erase marker will wash off. You could wash it off with some water or just kind of wipe it away with your fingers. And then I go in, I'm sorry this is out of focus, I go in and I sew around that sewing line, and then I will go around and trim the excess off of the vinyl, which is where that harsh red line has been, and then I will go in and trim a little bit more later on down at the bottom, but then I wipe away the dry erase marker and do the other ear. I have also found that using these clips from the Dollar Tree are really helpful in terms of sewing and holding my pieces together. I keep it together for at least half of the sewing process, and they're super affordable, $1 for like 8 or 10 of them, and they're at the Dollar Tree. Next, I'm taking these foam snowflakes, glitter, and some Mod Podge. These snowflakes I had gotten them on sale for like $2.99 at Joann's, and I accidentally ripped off one of the prongs or legs or whatever you want to call them on the snowflake, but it ended up working out because I just hot glued it on, and I actually needed to have it off to fit in my ear, so I would suggest doing that. And since it's foam, it's really easy to get back on. So you can see I'm just coating my snowflake with some Mod Podge, and I'm adding some glitter. If you don't want to do the glitter, you don't have to do the glitter either. I tried to do it with both the regular snowflake and the one that I had missed or taken off the prong. I don't even know what to call it. But it ended up working out a lot better to fit inside the ear with one of them missing, just so I could sort of finagle my way into the vinyl. Here you can see I am opening my vinyl and I am just putting in my snowflake. Like I said, it was so much easier to have one of the little legs missing just for that instance. You could see I tried really hard to get it in and it just didn't work. So I just took a pair of scissors and just like very quickly broke off that piece, and you could see it fit in like a little glove, you know, it's snug like a glove, and it got in there, and I had my hot glue ready. So I hot glued my piece back into the area that it fell off of, and no one would know the wiser. It just worked out. So next I am taking some Glittercraft foam. I'm tracing the opening of what the vinyl is. So I ended up using some Silvercraft foam. You could use any kind of foam that you have, but I did want to try and match it to the theme of this silvery blue pair of ears for Frozen themed inspired. And so now that our foam fit there, I'm adding some artificial snow, which comes from the Dollar Tree, and this you just want to play with. I always end up adding way too much, so start off little by little, add as much as you think you might need, and then take a little away because you definitely don't need as much as you think. And then once I have all my snow in there, I'm going to hot glue around the edges of the vinyl and set our foam in place, just so that our snow doesn't fall out and our ears are secure and safe. And then I start on the next ear, trim around, you know, just to make sure that it's okay. And yeah, there's the ear. I'm gonna eventually put them on the headband as well. And here we have our 2 ears with our foam on the bottom as well as our artificial snow. Then we're going to move on to our headband. I know I said this in other tutorials before, my headbands are typically 37 centimeters. I hit the direct center of that headband, which is 18.5, and then from each side I measure out 4 centimeters to place where my ears are going to start. Typically I also line my headbands with fabric, but I just found this very glittery, nice satin white headband, so I just wanted to keep it very simple, make the DIY a little bit easier for anyone who wanted to follow along at home. And then I just hot glue the ears on. I'm also taking this ribbon, or whatever you want to call it, ribbon, yes, from Dollar Tree as well. Dollar Tree has had such amazing stuff this year. I'm so excited about it. But you can see I am just hot gluing the ribbon in half so that I have like sparkly, glittery ribbon on both sides. And then I am just gluing that around the entirety of the ear. This will secure the ear in place and also kind of finish up your edges so you don't have gross hot glue everywhere. I hate hot glue, like it just looks the worst. So the fact that you can cover up with some nice, pretty, sparkly, glittery ribbon is super exciting. It also matches our theme of this wintry, frozen inspired ears. Finally, I am taking this fabric that I found from Walmart. It has like these amazing snowflakes. It's light blue, so it's perfect for this pair of ears. I like to sew my bows, so I hot dog fold it. That's how I know how to say it. Hot dog fold it, good sides together, and then I'm going to find the side with the seam, make sure that's facing outwards, and then hamburger fold it, and then you're going to end up accordion folding the bow and then placing little dabs of hot glue in between the folds just so that the bow stays in place. In addition to this piece of fabric, I typically make my bows 8.5 by 11 inches for fabric. I also cut out this small piece of fabric to have as the center of my bow, and I fold in the sides so that it's a very nice clean seam and edges, and then I put that around the center of our bow, and then I attach the bow to our headband with hot glue. As always, thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me that you guys sit here and watch my videos, and just thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It really means the world to me. I'm just so happy that I can share some of these ideas with you. If you want to bring them home, you want to make them yourselves with your family for your Disney vacations, or for anyone really. So thank you so much for watching. Of course, every single day of December I am putting out a new video, so if you are interested in seeing any more Disney DIYs, Christmas DIYs, Christmas unboxings, Christmas pins, all the things Disney, please stay tuned. There's a new video every single day, and so I will see you there tomorrow. Everyone, continue to stay safe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.